Now, I wouldn't say shoulders have been a weak point for me, but I know the struggle of trying to get that well-rounded look from the side as a natural athlete, especially when you're friends with someone like Derek from More Plates, More Dates. I mean, his Death Star delts are the closest looking thing to Broly caps, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a bit jelly. But that's all right. You can still make great gains as a natural athlete, and today we're going to cover 3 exercises to help you force more shoulder growth. But before we get started, if you enjoyed my content, take a second to scroll down and smash that like button and comment, "I want bigger shoulders than Ricky," to help boost the YouTube algorithm.
You do this shit every time, dude. My shoulders are just as big as yours, and so is my...
Now, remember that the core of your shoulder workout should include exercises like the barbell shoulder press, lateral raises, rear raises, and face pulls. These exercises will always be your ticket to more growth, and I'll cover them in detail in my Shoulders Complete Strategy video coming soon. But having said that, the exercises I'm going to cover today are going to help you push through your current muscle building or strength plateau and also make your workout a little less stale. The first exercise is the Arnold Press. Now, Arnold definitely had the right idea when he came up with this exercise, and what separates it from the traditional shoulder press is the additional time under tension due to having to rotate the dumbbells from front to back as you perform your repetitions. This rotation also creates more stimulation across all 3 heads of the deltoid, as well as the surrounding stabilizer muscles, which over time will help draw back the shoulders for a more upright posture. This will also result in an increase in your overall upper body strength, facilitating other movements such as chin-ups, deadlifts, and even rows. Now, I wouldn't say this replaces the barbell shoulder press in your workout, but if you could only hit 2 exercises for shoulders, heavy barbell presses followed up by Arnold presses would make for a killer workout. Exercise 2 is super heavy bent over raises. All right, so why the emphasis on heavy bent over raises versus just a standard dumbbell bent over raise? Well, the reason being is because most of you guys never really go past 25-pound dumbbells in performing your reps. Yeah, we don't want sloppy form, but because we're bent over and supported by our core quite well, you can grab a pair of 40 or 50-pound dumbbells and still maintain a great deal of control over your reps. Yeah, you might use a little momentum during the concentric phase, but we're still in the ideal position to control the eccentric quite well, even if a bit overloaded with weight. Personally, my rear delts were a lagging body part a few years back because I was always so strict with my form. It wasn't until I started experimenting with my cheat and recover training that I was able to spark growth and even out my delts. So don't be afraid to overload with heavier weights. Actually, what you should do is click this link right here and try my Cheat and Recover program. The entire workout is built around learning how to overload on basically every exercise, and you'll also gain access to my custom meal planner to help you plan your meals and macros around your body type and goal. Now, the third and final exercise is the upright row. I know, this exercise is bad for the shoulders. Guys, any exercise you do wrong is bad, period. I've been doing upright rows for 23 years and my shoulders are healthy and strong. So if you look like this or this when doing upright rows, just stop, give me about 2 minutes of your time, and I'll fix your form for you. Now, the goal with this exercise is to drag the barbell up your torso, then over your chest, and you end the movement by pulling the barbell back towards your neck. So maintain an outside shoulder width grip and keep your elbows above your wrists up until you reach your chest. At this point, you're going to pull the barbell back to your neck, so your elbows will dip down below your wrist at this point, and that is proper form. And with proper form, you'll be able to activate all 3 deltoid heads as well as a bit of your upper traps as well. And you could even use dumbbells for this exercise, but I personally always aim for the barbell version. So now, how should you incorporate these exercises into your next shoulder workout? Well, as I said earlier, there are staple exercises that should stay in your workout, and one of them is the shoulder press. It's going to give you the most bang for your buck, so never take it out. Then after that, depending on what your current split looks like, you can switch out 1 or 2 of those movements for one of the exercises I covered in the video. But for a complete shoulder day, this is what I would do. Exercise 1, barbell shoulder press, 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps, going as heavy as you can. For exercise 2, I would go to the Arnold press, and I would do 4 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions. For the third exercise, your super heavy bent over raise, 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. And then for exercise 4, you're going to do the upright row, 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps, and treat this exercise more as a finisher to empty your tank and tear up whatever's left over from the first 3 exercises. Now I know you're going to ask about lateral raises. Well, we're getting plenty of middle deltoid activation with the other exercises already, and I know for most of you, it's going to be the rear deltoids that are lagging. So let's keep more focus there for now with this workout. And if you didn't already, make sure you smash that like button, guys. YouTube is still shadow banning me for some reason, and I know a lot of you guys are not getting notified when I upload videos. But likes and comments seem to push the algorithm, so you can show your support by doing that. And if you missed the last video of my Forced Growth series, you can check it out right here by clicking this link, and I'll post a direct link to my Cheat and Recover program with a 7-day free trial right here as well. And as always, more good stuff coming soon. See you guys.